It's not easy to take over a wildly successful film franchise, but with a pedigree that includes a role in The Avengers and 2 Oscar nominations, Jeremy Renner may be the right man for the job. He tells ABC's Chris Connelly about his unlikely path to action star.
On August 10th, it'll be Universal betting the Bourne franchise on 41-year-old Jeremy Renner, playing the lead in The Bourne Legacy.
Jason Bourne was the tip of the iceberg.
The 4th film in the wildly successful Bourne series, based on the Robert Ludlum novels about an amnesiac who must battle an armed array of government agency operatives. But the first film not to feature Matt Damon.
You think that Jason Bourne was the whole story? There's a lot more going on here.
What is the sense of responsibility like for you carrying this franchise?
It's a huge responsibility, I suppose. It doesn't change anything, however. If I work 10 days on a movie or if it's 100 days on a movie, it's the same amount of commitment.
This film is less a handoff than a lateral. Renner isn't playing Jason Bourne. He's Aaron Cross, a similarly born-to-be-wild warrior. And it doesn't hurt to go into box office battle with a 2-time Oscar nominee.
It's no secret what a massive search we had to find this character. We needed someone who is just badass. I mean, he has to be that guy.
Fusing high-octane chases with its building a super soldier backstory, the Bourne Legacy links Renner's character with Rachel Weisz's medical researcher, both on the run from their government puppet masters.
It's like high-speed chess. There's a great intelligence to the material. I mean, I don't think it really gets any better than that, to me, in cinema.
It's an overdue opportunity for Renner, who in The Avengers and in Mission Impossible Ghost Protocol got a first-rate action apprenticeship.
Did you jump?
Should I not have jumped?
What did you learn from working with a guy like Tom Cruise, who's been at the helm of these things?
Work ethic. Preparation to not get injured.
But you're jumping, you're flipping.
Yeah. And then over and over and over and over and over again.
Renner struggled when he first arrived in L.A., financially surviving with a skill not often found in a future action star.
As a makeup artist, of all things. Great job. Kept my whole week free to audition. And then the weekends, I just work, a couple days and put makeup on hot girls. And, hey, not a bad gig, right?
He eventually caught the eye of director Catherine Bigelow for the bomb expert William James in The Hurt Locker.
We got a lot of eyes on us, James.
Roger that. I'm gonna figure this out.
It would win Best Picture.
The Hurt Locker.
And put Renner among some rarefied company. What was strange about that for you?
Well, you're like, hey, Jack Nicholson, can you pass the cream for my coffee? It's like, that's just weird. Who's put in that situation?
Jeremy, wait up, man!
What's it like to bring your mother to the Academy Awards?
I don't know, it was really, really wonderful. So I did it again.
With the Bourne Legacy now the peak of an unusual career in movies, where stars are typically formed in their 20s, Renner can look back without anger. What makes it better that all this is happening to you now?
It becomes a long, 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 long hike up a big, big mountain. And it feels a little bit more precious, I suppose, at the top.
I'm Chris Connelly for Nightline in Los Angeles.